This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment and S4 Tactical Gear. Links are in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. Appreciate y'all watching. I want to take a few minutes and talk to you guys about shooter lube. We've been trying it out and testing it and using it for a while now.
I've been using it exclusively on my handguns. I really like that it's a spray solvent. So I get in here, and I hit it with a spray. And I basically hit everything with a spray. I take this gun it's not loaded. So let me just break it down for y'all. I will basically just field strip my Glock, take it down, and I'll hit all of these parts with the solvent. Now I don't necessarily hit in here. This doesn't get a whole lot of anything wet, period. I'll go over this with a dry brush and just kind of brush away anything that I see in here, which right now it's pretty clean, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty clean.
Yeah, because I keep my guns clean. And I will hit all of this. I will be careful right here around the striker and all that. What I might do is put a little bit on a Q-tip and just kind of clean it up around here, but I don't want anything real wet around there. And then I'll hit the barrel. I'll spray the outside, cut the outside, and then I'll hit the insides, get it real good, hit the spring, and then I'll kind of let that stew for a minute. While I'm waiting on that, I might, like I said, brush the lower here. Then once that solvent's done, once it's done its job, I will take like a patch and run it through the bore, run it through my barrel a few times till I get it clean. I'll kind of wipe down the spring and all that, kind of go over it with a brush maybe, and then I'll start oiling. I love that. I can't believe they send this much freaking oil.
Yeah.
That is a ton of oil, guys.
That's a lot of oil.
Especially when you're talking about like handgun cleaning, which is kind of what I use this for. But when I say a dab will do you, I mean you get like a little bit of a drop on here, and you take it, and I put it on my finger because it's such a small amount. But you're gonna get it on the contact points of the rails, like where the rail meets the slide. And I'll put a little lube here, 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 and here, and then I'll come and I'll put one drop on each side, and I'll just run it down the rail. And finally, to finish it off, your barrel locks up with your slide up here, and you can probably see the wear on mine, but I will put some oil up there as well. And that's it, guys. 1, 2, easy as that. You can count to 2. You can field strip and clean Glock.
Yeah.
So
the thing about this stuff is that the solvent is very, it doesn't take a ton of it, just kind of bam bam bam, 3 or 4 sprays, and I mean you can have everything done. It has no smell. It wipes the stuff away. You let it sit for a second, you take it and wipe it off, and boom, it's taking all the carbon and fouling off.
I've cleaned my guns several times, guys, and both of these are very much full.
Yeah. The oil, like he said, it doesn't take just a little bit, and it's done. I have seen where you can take and cover your slide and kind of let it soak in and all that kind of stuff. I don't like to do that personally because I don't want it to be slippery. I want it to have as much grip as possible. So I don't care as much about protecting the finish, but if you're one of those guys that wants to protect the finish,
it's not bad to do it once or twice.
You can do it with this. You can definitely do it with this. This stuff is just really, really, really good. I personally, and I'm not just saying this because they sent it out to us, we try to give y'all a very fair and honest review on things. I personally am going to switch exclusively to this. This is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use it on my handguns. I'm going to use it on my rifles. I'm going to use it on my shotgun. I'm going to use it on everything. I really believe that it's that good.
Now, when you use the lube on a rifle, you're going to want to use more.
Yeah, you are. You're going to want to use more.
So this may be more for the rifles, all that.
But the thing is, I think this setup is $20.
Yeah.
$20. somewhere around in there. So it's super affordable.
That's a lot for the money. Yeah.
It's even if it's $30, it's still super affordable. I'll have to look it up and I'll put the price down in the down below where you can kind of see.
It's a lot of freaking gun oil.
It's a lot of product for a little bit of money, and so the thing is, this bottle of oil you'll have probably 10 years from now, and the spray you'll probably have to replace. So you can get into this system really cheap, and it doesn't cost a lot to keep it going.
Or if you want to save on the spray, if you don't want to douse the stuff like I do, spray it on a fiberless rag and just wipe everything down.
The thing is, you can use as much or as little as you like. And like I said, it's made in the USA. It doesn't have a smell. It's eco-friendly. I hate using stuff that just stinks. It stinks the whole house up.
Yeah, and my wife hates that too. So I like Ballistol still, especially for one thing I would still use Ballistol is for the finish on my gun to kind of keep it. It's got some good waterproof properties to it, water repellent properties. So I will still spray Ballistol on the firearm. I also have Ballistol wipes that I wipe my shotgun down with when I get done hunting. My wife hates that smell. I kind of like the smell of Ballistol. My wife hates it. This, she never says a word about because it doesn't have a smell.
I think really the biggest test for this stuff is going to be in April when we go take Gunfighter 1 and Gunfighter 2 with Advantage Group. That's a 2-day 1,000-round handgun class. That's pretty. From what I've seen and read, it's pretty intense, and I think that's really going to tell the tale about this stuff. But we've been using it for a while. I really love it. I don't suspect there being any problems with it.
No.
It's just good stuff, and for the money, it's hard to beat. It really is. The guys at Shooter Lube are
gun guys.
They're gun guys. They're shooters, and they've got a really good product at a really great price.
And they're young too.
Yeah.
They're young and they're hungry, and it's made in America.
Yep.
And they're decent guys, and same mindset as us. So anytime we can support someone like that, we will.
Absolutely. And they have a freaking sweet logo.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. And I think they have swag too.
They do. They have shirts and stuff like that. So if you really want to get into it, you can. They got stickers and stuff like that. And they got a sweet safety on the spray bottle.
Yep. If you like that safety.
If you about that safety life, they got you covered.
This is my safety. Yeah. But another place, guys, I was talking about cleaning my gun. Another place I hit it with lube is right here on the barrel, where you can see where it locks up with the slide there. That's another place for lube. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit right there. Anywhere metal meets metal. So
yeah.
Anyways,
you got anything else on it?
I like it, man. Like I said, I really like it for pistols, and that's what I've been using on my pistols. And if you guys follow us, that's 90% of what we shoot.
Yeah. So it's going to get used a lot, and I really do like the stuff too. Like I said, it's what I'm going to use. When I run out, I'll just buy some more because I really do like it a lot. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, or if you use Shooter Lube, put it in the comment section below, or you can always jump over to the Facebook page. We always get into more in-depth conversation there. We will also provide links for Shooter Lube and all of our sponsors and social media outlets in the description box below. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.